The chilling details surrounding the assassination of UnitedHealthcare CEO Brian Thompson have sent shockwaves through the nation, igniting a fierce debate about healthcare, wealth inequality, and the very fabric of American society. On December 4, 2024, the seemingly quiet morning in Manhattan was shattered by the fatal shooting of Thompson outside a luxury hotel. Now, 26-year-old Anthony Mangione faces the ultimate penalty, the death penalty, as federal prosecutors paint a picture of premeditated murder. U.S. Attorney General Pam Bondi announced the pursuit of capital punishment, citing overwhelming evidence suggesting a calculated and cold-blooded assassination. The prosecution's case hinges on more than just the act itself. It delves into the mind of the accused, unveiling a spiral notebook filled with venomous diatribes against the healthcare industry and its affluent leaders. These writings, prosecutors claim, expose a simmering resentment that culminated in the tragic act. Mangione, however, was never a UnitedHealthcare client, a fact the company has been quick to emphasize. This detail, while seemingly insignificant, adds another layer of complexity to the narrative, raising questions about the motivations behind such a targeted attack. Was it a personal vendetta against Thompson, or a broader statement against the healthcare system as a whole? The incident, undeniably, reignited a long-simmering national conversation about the accessibility and affordability of healthcare in the United States. While insurance giants like UnitedHealthcare boast billions in annual profits, millions of Americans struggle to navigate a labyrinthine system, often facing insurmountable financial hurdles to receive necessary medical care. This stark contrast between corporate wealth and individual hardship fueled the social media firestorm that erupted following the shooting. Surprisingly, the public response has been far from unanimous. While many condemn the violence, a significant segment has expressed sympathy for Mangione, framing his actions as a desperate act of rebellion against a system perceived as unjust and exploitative. This division reflects the deep polarization of opinions surrounding the U.S. healthcare system, highlighting the urgent need for reform and a more equitable approach. The defense, spearheaded by Mangione's legal team, plans a robust counteroffensive, armed with a significant financial arsenal. A crowdfunding campaign on the GiveSendGo platform has already raised an impressive $775,000, orchestrated by a group calling themselves the December 4th Legal Committee. This considerable sum will undoubtedly allow for a comprehensive defense strategy, potentially challenging the prosecution's narrative and exploring alternative explanations for the events of December 4th. The legal battle ahead promises to be intense, complex, and highly publicized. The trial will not only determine the fate of Anthony Mangione, but will also serve as a stark public referendum on the American healthcare system, its inherent inequalities, and the simmering discontent it breeds. The nation watches, captivated and deeply divided, as the case unfolds, grappling with questions about justice, morality, and the urgent need for change within a system that leaves so many behind. The implications extend far beyond the courtroom, touching on the fundamental principles of fairness, accountability, and the very definition of justice in a society grappling with immense socioeconomic disparities. The case of UnitedHealthcare CEO Brian Thompson's assassination is far more than a single act of violence. It's a potent symbol of a nation grappling with its own internal contradictions. The outcome, regardless of Mangione's fate, will undoubtedly shape the ongoing debate about healthcare reform for years to come. The Associated Press contributed to this report. The investigation continues, and the full story of December 4, 2024, remains to be unveiled.